Okay, we're here again with Kevon Atkinson. Kevon, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Kyle Butler. How are you, Kyle?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. And Leon Chippy Bailey. Leon, how are you doing today?
Fine, thanks.
Okay. All right. We're currently at our home ground at the Anif Kunstrasse, which is the AstroTurf, and we're just here doing a little bit of training on our own in our day off. Kevon has 2 matches tomorrow. One is for the U17 on Saturday, and on Sunday you have the Einsby, right? And Kyle, you and Chippy have a match tomorrow. Yeah? Okay. You both went to the all Salzburg training the other day, Leon. How did you find it and how was the competition?
It was very good, and it was not really up to my standard because I've been training with older boys, playing with older boys, so when I come to my age group, it's not a problem for me.
Okay. How many goals did you score in the training?
5.
5 goals.
Yeah.
5 goals. To Kyle,
Yes, sir.
how was your training session? What did you think of the players there and talent?
Well, I thought there were some talented players there, and also they said that I couldn't train because I was a year younger, but I showed them that they were wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
How did you show them that they were wrong? What did you do?
Well, control midfield and take long shots and dribble.
Okay. Did you score?
Yes, I scored
From how far?
about 35 yards out.
Okay, a scorcher, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Kevon? How many goals are you on now in the Einsby?
6 goals.
Okay, in how many games?
4.
4 games. And how did you do you played one U17 match already? How was that game? How many minutes did you play?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Why?
Because the coach wanted the other players to play, and I am better than the league.
Okay. So you play full time with the adult team, and you just go down to U17 and play when they need your help, right?
Yeah.
How many goals you scored in those 20 minutes?
2 goals, and they didn't want to give me the ball, so I have to work for the ball and go and take the shot.
Okay. All right. So back to you, Leon. What do you think of Austria? And what are your goals as a person and as a player?
Well, Austria is really a beautiful country. The scenery is very nice and all of that. And if you want to be a professional footballer, you have to do what you have to do and make successful. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. And you, Kyle?
Yes, sir.
How is school so far here in Austria?
Well, school is great. I'm enjoying it so far. Even I can't speak the language. We're getting extra German lessons, and it's been helping us.
Yeah. Okay. How is the training here at Anif and your relationship with your new coach of the under 15s? His name Mike.
Well, training here in Anif was a great experience, and I like it. And my new coach, Mike, is very friendly, and I enjoy playing for his team.
Okay. Who are your favorite players on your team in the U15?
Spike.
Spike?
Yeah.
Why?
Because for a small player like Spike, he didn't really show it on the field.
Yeah.
But he's smaller than players.
Okay. And you, Chippy, who are your favorite players so far on the team? What do you think about them and why?
Well, Dave is my favorite player because he's very aggressive. He does not give up, and under 15 is very good so far. They are learning more and more every day. So
Okay.
I think we'll be we do good in this competition.
So, how many goals have you scored in the under 15 so far?
I've scored 320 goals, 24 goals.
Oh, you're showing me you're German, huh?
In U15 in 4 games, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about you, Kyle? How many have you scored in those games as a
5.
central midfielder?
5 goals.
5 goals. And how many assists?
The majority of them.
Okay, you set up most of the goals. Playmaker, yeah? So tell me this, how many goals has your team scored overall?
45.
45 goals?
Yeah.
And you amount for over half of those goals already?
Yeah.
And Kyle, you have a piece of it too. Yeah? I would say you have some good talented players here in Austria though on your team, yeah? Like Mano and the rest of them. So Kevon, to you, how do you find the SSM school? And what is the SSM school?
The SSM school is about sports. You go there to learn about all different sports. At SSM, everyone at the school do different sports. Any sports you can think of in the world, they do it at the SSM. And they train in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the school is very good, and the teachers take time to teach me German. And I do speak German, and I get extra classes too.
Okay, good. So you like it so far?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were in Jamaica and you were a parent, what would be your suggestion re the Phoenix All Stars Football Academy and their goals if they wanted to become professional players? Starting with you, Kevon.
For your parents in Jamaica, you just have to take the time and do what you have to do, because most of the parents would not do the thing that you have done for us. When we were a child, you were there for us, looking out for us, and anything we need, you give us, and you give us lunch money when we need it. You support us in our GSAT. You make sure we do our work, our homework, and if we get less than 75 average, we would not be on the team. So we think that is very good.
Okay. So you're showing us some background. What about you, Kyle? What do you have to say on the issue?
I have to say that parents should, take care of their children, invest time in them, spend some time with them, and also, if they really love something, push them in the right direction they love. And if they like football, I believe they should come to Europe and see what they can do.
Okay, great. What about you, Leon?
Well, the parents need to show love to their children, take time to teach them what is good and what is bad, and make sure they have proper things that they would need and proper environment that they would like to be in.
Okay. Okay, looking back on the journey to come here so far, right? I know it's a bit cold, but I just wanted to ask these questions. Who would you say, apart from Mr. Butler, myself, who would you say has really been instrumental in helping us along the path? Who would you like to say thank you to in terms of the support base that we've had? Starting with you, Kyle, you can start.
Okay. I'd like to say thanks to Eddie Layton, India, and our groundskeeper at UTEC, Mr. Wilson, Mrs. Wilson, Mrs. Smith, Mr. Smith, all the parents, Andrew James, Chantal, his wife. Let's say thanks to those people and people that are helping us along the way while we're up in Austria.
Great. Huh? Richard?
Richard Chambers.
Oh, Mr. Chambers. Okay. What about you, Sharky? Why would you want to thank Mrs. James? What do you remember Shani for?
When I was at the national training, and they said that I had an injury, and you took me to her, and she looked at my foot, what was wrong with it, and she told you, and you go and deal with it.
Okay. So she's always helped us. She's a doctor, right? Chippy, who you want to thank and so on?
The sponsors like Claro and NCB and Eddie Layton, who has been a part of us for a very long time, and the teachers at MU, the parents, and Indian, of course, Indian.
Can never forget India, eh?
Yeah.
India was about to cook food or to stay over sometimes up at UTech. What about UTech?
UTech is a very good environment to be in because the people there are very friendly and they look after us and support us in our games.
Right. Okay, well, thank you, gentlemen. We're going to go into some little skill videos just to see where your skill is at now, and we move on from there. Okay? Thanks for the interview, Kyle, Sharky, and Leon, and the Phoenix can.
Never die.
All right.